Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main event of the evening? Our main event bout is a welter-welt contest and will be fought over three-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of Wolfpack MMA, make some noise for Jai Herbert. And his opponent fighting out of FCPC. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Chris Senior. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, introducing both gladiators to the ring for this main event. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Wolfpack MMA. He has a fight record of 7 fights, 6 wins with only 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, Jai Herbert. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing FCPC. He has a fight record of 7 fights, 6 wins with only 1 defeat. Put your hands together for Chris Senior. This bout is sponsored by MFP. Could I have both fighters to the center of the ring for the referee's instructions?
Okay guys, we've been through the rules. You must protect yourself at all times, follow my commands at all times. Okay, we're going to have a clean fight. If you want to touch gloves, do that now, and move back.
This is our main event of the evening, Shinobi 2 MMA Fighting Championships, the Warriors return. We have Chris Senior, 6 wins, 1 loss. He's from the Full Contact Performance Center, and he's fighting Jai Herbert, also 6 wins, 1 loss from Wolfpack MMA. I'm Ian M16 Butlin, sat here with Jamie, the Haymaker here. What do you think of this main event?
The one and only. Yeah, it's a great main event. It's a very, very well, evenly matched fight. 6-1 versus 6-1. Both got titles. You know, let's see what goes on here. You know, I know. You know, I've seen a lot more of Chris's game than I have of Jai's. But you know, Chris has got a very, very good ground game, and you know, he's a tough kid, very strong, very big welterweight as well. You know. But Jai Herbert, very rangy. You know, you got to be careful with some of the length of them legs, haven't you?
Certainly. I mean, there was a great pick of the ankle there.
So Chris in top position here now. He needs to, I like to see a bit of a cross face there and then start dropping some shots, get that arm out.
Oh, he's standing up, he's doing the right thing, making room. He doesn't want to let Herbert sweep him.
Stop that arm from being tied up though.
In there.
Get that right arm free and then start raining some shots down up against a cage duellian. Hurts a lot more, doesn't it?
Good work there, putting the knee through. That's right, trapping him against the fence.
Got a half butterfly in there, he's let it go though. So Chris Senior in the top position. Nice pass there. Nasty pass with a shin straight across the thigh, holding him down there. Yeah,
lovely,
beautiful.
So there we go, side control, Chris Senior.
It's the kind of pass you want to be doing though, isn't it, that Ian, where you put a lot of pressure on the other guy's knee, but
everything you do to someone in an MMA fight should hurt. Your passes, everything. It doesn't want to be nice.
He's going for lockdown here. He's going for lockdown. He's going for he's not quite got it though. He's a bit deep in that guard. So let's see what he can do from this half guard. He can, if he switches that knee across the chest, across the belly, sorry. He's let it go. He's gone for a full guard, hasn't he?
Yes. Let's see if it's going to work for me, if he's going to try stand up.
See, we know that Chris has got a really good triangle. We've seen it many a times. And let's see if he can throw a triangle on here. And that's what he usually goes for from this position. Yeah. He's now going for a foot. His head's caught in there, though.
This is good work from Herbert against the fence. He's backed in, but he's firing the shots and he's using good balance, stopping Chris from doing much. And again there, but great work in the reversal, as I was saying that.
Great takedown there.
Maybe just rushed it slightly there, because Herbert's again getting himself in the dominant position.
Yeah, he's got another good takedown though, another sweep from that position.
Great backwards and forwards work in that round. Really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say who I thought won the round. It was a great bit of MMA action.
Yeah, for me it was a very, very good round for both fighters, really. Both showing what they could do. I mean, Chris was in some dominant positions, didn't quite push it as he probably should have done, where Jai Herbert, had some very good defence. So, I don't know, it's a tough one to call him.
Both fighters looking fairly relaxed in the corner between rounds, fairly focused. Neither breathing too heavy. These guys are fit guys.
Yeah, if you look at the body shape on the both of them, they're in good shape. I know it doesn't always, just looking at someone doesn't mean they're in shape, but these two are definitely, 6-1 speaks for itself, doesn't it? They've been in the cage, they've won a lot of fights.
Yeah, it certainly does. Here we go, coming up for the start of round 2. So nothing much to call between the two of them so far. Referee Neil Hall, our main event referee, starts round 2.
So let's see what Chris can do.
For the record, all officials supplied by MMA officials. That's referee Neil Hall, referee Dean Weir, timekeeper Kath Hall, judges Dan Hall, Jay Furness, and Dave Letherby. And
as you say that, it's a nice spinning back kick there from Jai. He's setting up another one there. You can tell by the way he's dropping his hip. He's dropping that left hip inwards to throw that right kick. Now there's no setup on that from Chris, but he managed to get him on his back.
Well, he fired that shooting with conviction. Penetrated through.
Later on in the fight though, that may not go that way for Chris. You've got to be careful, haven't you, just with the penetration there. You need to get a nice setup on the shoot.
Especially against someone like Herbert, someone as athletic as Herbert. He'll be spotting those, working to sprawl. But at the moment, we've got Chris Senior on top, using his head well. So wants to watch out for that heel hook. Oh, sorry, can't do the heel. Wants to watch out for the leg lock setup.
Yeah, there's not a great deal you can do from that leg lock position what he was in, apart from a knee bar. Oh, so old. There's quite a lot, really.
What a sweep.
So Chris in top position now.
You think that Jay may be looking to work the sweep. He's got the elevator in. Chris showing some good balance though.
There
we go. He's used that to get the sweep.
He's gone for that foot.
Both.
So he now needs to really squeeze tight on that. You know, he needs to get. For me, he needs to get a tighter position. Yeah. Good work from Jai Herbert there.
Yeah,
he looked like he was about to throw a big shot.
That's
realised where he was.
Sprawled down, got the position. Well rolled there. Chris trying to get out.
Some great work from Jai Herbert in this round though now. Pushing the pace towards the end of it, isn't he, Ian?
He really is. You know, this is stealing away. It's been a 50-50 round, backwards and forwards action. Herbert stealing the end of this second round.
Let's see what Jai Herbert can do from the top position now. If he can drop some shots, we know he's got bombs. That's what we know he's known for. He's now in a precarious position. Is Chris Senior?
Yeah. There's a mount position here for Herbert. Here we are at the D-side Leisure Centre for Shinobi 2.
It needs
the main event.
He needs a cage walk here
from Herbert. He's got to start throwing something back. This could be over. Nothing is coming back. Referee Neil Hall looking on very carefully. There's only 10 seconds left, but Herbert fires the shots in. He gets the win. Chris Senior was not intelligently defending himself. The referee left with no choice there but to stop the fight.
Another very big win for Jai Herbert there.
That was a great win against a very, very solid opponent. I think we're going to see, you know, bigger and better things from him there. So just to round up before we get an interview with Jai Herbert, what a great event again here. Promoters Ian Munzberger, Paul Reed, Nick Savage, Munzberger Fight Promotions. Some great gyms, Full Contact Performance Centre, Health Fitness Fight Solutions, Wolfpack MMA. Not a bad co-commentator, Jamie here.
Well, yeah, not too bad. I think I'd say that I'm the better looking of the two. I'm probably the lighter of the two as well these days, aren't I, Ian?
Possibly. My last official weigh-in was at 70 kilos. So.
No, that's very true. He was, mate. He was. When was that? 1995, was it?
2009.
No, great work though from the promoters at Shinobi. What a great up-and-coming show this is, Ian.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee Neil Hall calls a halt to the contest. 2 minutes 55 into round number 2. Your winner by TKO, Jai Herbert. Once again, big round of applause for a very game runner-up, Chris Senior. Fight sponsor, MFP.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event winner, Jai Herbert. That was honestly an amazing performance, a very equally matched fight, both similar records. You know, up here we've all seen Chris fight, very, very good fighter. That was an awesome performance. How did you feel in that fight?
Yo, boom! Ah, what are you saying? Cannon! Nah, it felt good, didn't it? Because I know my man's good in that. He was massive in that, but I still ground and pound him, mate, you know what I mean? So we do our job. Dan Wolfpack, this is your main boy here. I
was just going to ask Chris, I mean, Chris is massive at the weight. How did you prepare for this fight? Do you look at Chris differently, or do you prepare like you do for any fight?
We did the same as we do for any fight, really. Joy just goes in there and just puts his game on everybody. It's up to them to worry about us, really. We're just going through and trying to knock off all the welterweights at the moment. All the best welterweights.
I was just going to ask you, what is your plan? You know, as the coach for Jai, obviously he's got some great potential. Where do you want to go from here?
Well, probably see the rest of this year out, see if we can get some more quality opponents till the end of the year, and then try and get him professional at the end of the year.
So, with this fight today, you know, you took on a British champion there, both 6-1, you're now 7-1. What do you think is next for your career?
Exactly what John just said, couple more fights by the end of the year and then turn pro next year. Hopefully try a weight cut down to lightweight, because hopefully that's what we're doing when we go pro. And yeah, go from there.
Now, Chris is a very big welterweight. You're quite a small welterweight. Do you think you would go down to lightweight in the future?
Say again, sorry.
Do you think you go to lightweight in the future?
Yeah, in the future, we'll definitely be going to lightweight, yeah.
Joy walks around at 77. You can weigh him any day of the week and he's 77.
76, 77.
So he does really well at welterweight, even on the amateur levels. So we'd have to cut down on a professional, yeah.
So that's 2 big wins for you in the last couple of months. Do you see yourself getting on the next Shinobi show?
Yeah, definitely. It's a brilliant show, man. They treat us well and that. cage is great, atmosphere is great, change rooms, all the staff are great. So we'd like to come back, yeah.
Great stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Jai Herbert.